Alright guys, I have this really cool project idea. So I decided to take one of my fans' melodies, and it was a piano solo before, and turn it into a full-blown orchestral arrangement. And I even performed it at my last concert in London. It was so epic. So, let me tell you guys why I did this. Okay, it's because I truly believe that some of the best melodies in the world come from composers who are just starting out on their musical journeys. Because at this point, their melodies are still made with love and with passion, not tainted by commercial interests or pressures of getting views and attention from other people. Okay, so what exactly is orchestration? Orchestration is the process of taking a piano solo or a violin solo and converting that melody and harmony into an arrangement for a whole orchestra, which includes the strings like violins and cellos, woodwinds like flutes and clarinets, brass like trumpets and French horns, and percussion like the timpani and cymbals, and making the arrangement sound like the melody was originally composed with the entire orchestra in mind. So that it sounds natural and authentic while keeping things as epic and dynamic and beautiful as possible. Alright, so when I was orchestrating this piece, I thought about things like, how would this melody sound like if it was being played by the violins? As you guys know, violins are a very beautiful, lush, and bright instrument, and really excels at playing these soaring melodies. And then for the cellos, cellos are this lower end, deep string instrument that can really have a lot of percussiveness, especially in its lower C and G strings. And this adds this rhythmic element to the arrangement. Dum 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 dum. As well as providing that much needed bass and fullness of the arrangement. And as for the flutes, flutes can provide this really beautiful butterfly effect to the arrangement. With a lot of fast trills and runs, you can add these ear candy that really adds so much flavor and interesting dynamics to the melody. And as for the clarinets, clarinets are this versatile instrument that have both lower and higher range. It's really the glue that holds the whole arrangement together. So I thought about how can I harmonize the voices better with the clarinet and add some more timbre and textures to the voices. Okay, so ultimately I decided not to use brass or percussion instruments, and I'll tell you guys why. Even though brass instruments like trumpets and French horns are super epic and sound amazing, they would have slowed down the melody, and I wanted this piece to be more agile and fast-paced. Okay, so now I want to show you guys the side-by-side comparisons between the original piano solo and the new orchestral version. It was at this moment that I got incredibly nervous because I realized that I, a YouTuber who went to business school, was about to rehearse with 14 world-class professional musicians for the very first time. Hello? Hi. Hi, everyone. I'm just gonna... First of all, I just want to say what an honor it is for me to be able to perform with you musicians. God, I should have rehearsed this. All right, so, but yeah, thank you guys all for being part of this. It's a really meaningful performance for me, and also, and yeah, this is like the first time I'm performing in London, which you guys are all very familiar with. And yeah, thank you for being part of this. I really, really appreciate it. Good morning. You're late. It's exactly 10 o'clock, so we're starting just on time. Okay, so and then measure C, rehearsal marking C. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now it was time for the big day. Okay, so first of all, this concert was absolutely amazing. There were so many fantastic moments, so many memorable, unexpected, spontaneous things that happened. To prepare for this concert, I hired a whole mini orchestra. Okay, and here they come. Please welcome my friends from the Oxford Philharmonic. Yes, they're incredible. And we're gonna be performing something really special too. We're not just gonna be performing my pieces. We're gonna be performing my fans' pieces, actually. So as you guys know, I like to play pieces not just by Beethoven and Mozart and Chopin, but also by young composers, up-and-comers, people who are just getting started in their musical journeys. Because I found that their melodies, right, even though they're not the most complex, but their melodies are so pure and so full of love because they are doing music just for love. They're not doing it to make money, right? They're not doing it to impress people. They're just doing it because they love it. This first piece is called Arrival of the Hero by Vatican Iskan. 2, 3, 4. And so we started to perform, and the sound was absolutely glorious. All of the work that I have been doing to prepare for this concert for the past 3 months was now coming to fruition right before my eyes. This is one of the most beautiful sections of the whole piece.
Everyone, give a big hand to these amazing, amazing, amazing players. I feel so fortunate to be joined by them today.
So yeah, orchestrating such an amazing melody was a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me. And this whole process of working with these world-class musicians and performing on such an epic stage in front of so many of my fans, that's like multiple dreams coming true for me ever since I started this music journey. I wanted to thank Vatican Iskan for his incredible melody. It truly was the piece that I wanted to showcase my orchestration and my vision to the world.